So today we're going to be making dairy-free fudgesicles. Hi everybody, I'm Carrie and welcome back to Clean Eating Kitchen, where I share easy gluten-free and dairy-free recipes and tips. So today we're going to be making dairy-free fudgesicles. And I have all the ingredients laid out here. Let me show you how. We're using pitted dates. We're using unsalted cashews that I've soaked and drained and rinsed, so they're all ready to go. Next, I have some water, and we'll be using the water that will be the base blended with the cashews to make the fudgesicles. Next, I have cocoa powder, and a little tip here is that you could actually use carob powder if you prefer. And carob powder might be better for kids because it's less stimulating. I'm using just a little bit of vanilla. So I have these popsicle molds here. These are BPA-free molds that I got online, and I will link them below. So I have my high-speed blender here. And we're going to add everything in. Start out with the water. And I used 1.5 to 2 cups. Next, I have my cashews. Put those in. And next, I have my pitted dates. And you could replace the dates with maple syrup, but because dates are a whole food and they're full of nutrition and fiber, I thought they would be perfect for this recipe, and it just adds to the nutrient density. It makes it a really healthy recipe, especially for kids. And the vanilla, just a little bit, about 1/2 teaspoon or so, and then the cocoa powder or carob powder. And then we're gonna put on the lid, and we're just gonna blend it for about 45 seconds or so the dates and the cashews get all blended up. Okay, and that actually only took about 30 seconds. I think because I had soaked the cashews, it made them much easier to blend. And the dates got all blended up. And I'll show you, it's actually a pretty thick mixture, and oh my gosh, it smells so good and sweet. It's gonna be the most amazing fudgesicle. So I have 2 sets of these molds because I wasn't exactly sure how much liquid we would have to fill them up, but we'll start with this one. We're just gonna fill them up almost all the way. Okay, so that is just about perfect with this one set. So that is good to know. So this recipe will make 6 fudgesicles. And I'm just gonna put on all the lids nice and tight. Well, we're gonna freeze them for 24 hours. But I think that you could get away with about 8 hours. Okay, so the fudgesicles have frozen overnight and they're all ready to go. So let's give it a try. And they look really creamy and delicious, so I'm gonna give it a taste test. They're so creamy. I would never guess that they're dairy-free, and they have a really rich chocolatey flavor, and they're not too sweet, but they're definitely a dessert, and I think it's the perfect way to celebrate summer.